And Rob, we all know that the student debt crisis is stifling. The average college grad is about $30,000 in the red. But one Cleveland woman figured out a way to wipe out her debt right from her smartphone. Experts are warning the way she did it comes with its own risks. And Homa Bash explains why in this News 5 original.
Like millions of Americans, Jen Marie Zalesnik is drowning in student loan debt.
A little embarrassed in a way, or like shameful, like, gosh, that was a big mistake. Or was it? I don't know. I mean, I'm struggling right now to find full-time work. I'm a teacher between several colleges, and I'm like hardly getting by.
Jen Marie is an artist, got both her bachelor's and master's in fine arts, and racked up more than $250,000 in student loans in the process. But for the Cleveland native, there is now a little hope. An app called Givling, giving her $50,000 toward paying off those loans.
That moment, that day, that first day was really emotional for me. I couldn't stop smiling.
The Givling app is both a trivia game and a way to crowdfund money for your student loans. It's complicated to explain in just a few seconds, and it took Jen Marie years of playing before she won that $50,000 grand prize.
That's why I've been doing it for 3 years, you know, knowing that there was a payoff like this in the end.
But it's not all fun and games. Jen Marie says she spent roughly $8,000 over the course of those 3 years on the app, buying coins to play, spending money on sponsored products. She is one of 450,000 users on the app, one of just 50 who has collected on that $50K grand prize. The idea is that the money folks spend goes toward paying the loans of the Givlings ahead of them.
I also think it's almost like gambling in a way.
Tracy Schmatzer is a financial advisor at Vantage Financial. She says the popularity of the app goes to show the desperation so many feel when it comes to suffocating student debt.
It seems like there's no end to it for a lot of folks.
Schmatzer says a few dollars here and there on the app is fine, but thinks it could be risky for folks getting in over their heads.
But I do think it can get a little bit out of control for folks when we see people putting $40,000, $20,000 into an app in hopes they get 50 out of it. That doesn't make a lot of sense in my financial mind.
For Jen Marie, the app has been a life changer, freeing up money to pay more toward her remaining loans and reinvest in her art.
I kind of see light at the end of the tunnel now.
The founder of Givling says all she did was apply crowdfunding to student loan debt. And when you play, you're paying off someone else's loan. She says if the only reason you play is to get your loans paid off, then, quote, you're mad. Homa Bash, News 5.